5 minus the square root of 8 times 7 plus the square root of 2. We have to prove it equals 31 minus 9 square root 2. Right, just going to expand it like I normally would do. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times square root 2 is 5 square root 2. Then we'll move on to my minus square root of 8. Minus square root of 8 times 7 is minus 7 square root of 8. Minus square root of 8 times 2 is minus the square root of 16. Now all I have to do is just tidy this up. I know the square root of 16 is 4. Okay. 5 square root 2, so bring everything else down. 35 and 4 I can put together to make 31. Okay, so there should be a square root there. 5 square root 2 minus 7 square root 8. Now I've got 31 there. Natural question's asking me to prove that this bit equals 31. So now I've just got to deal with the last bit. Now I've got my square root 2, so I need to put this in terms of square root 2. So I'm going to write it as minus 7 times the square root of 4 times the square root of 2. Because 4 times 2 is 8. We know the square root of 4 is 2. So I've really got minus 7 times 2 times the square root of 2, which is minus 14 square root of 2. Okay? So these two are identical. I'm going to bring everything else down. 31 plus 5 square root 2. Now I've got two square root 2's. I can put these together to make to make 31 plus now 5. So minus 14 plus 5 actually gives me minus 9 square root 2. And that's what the question asked me. 31, 9 minus square root 2.